Hey guys, we're home.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get off the road again.
We are on our way back to North Carolina after a sweet Thanksgiving with our families. And yeah, it was good. Yesterday I preached at the church that Mary and I grew up at here in Maryland. I don't think we're even in Maryland anymore.
Who knows?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a really good time. It has felt like longer, like we've only been here for 6 days or something. But I guess we made the most of those days because it felt like we had plenty of time. You know when sometimes you're with family and you feel like that anxiety of like, oh, we're leaving tomorrow, like we don't have enough time. But it felt like the perfect amount of time. We got to spend time with all of our family, and we made a lot of memories.
I think part of that is Mary feeling better than in the past, where, you know, we only have the capacity to really soak up a little bit of family time each day.
Yeah,
and
true.
Now this trip we were able to do a lot, and I think we're both kind of feeling a little exhausted from it all, but like a good exhausted.
Yeah, I think you're right. And so we definitely need some food. So we are searching for food and we're on our way. Peter already edited and uploaded the vlog and his podcast, and we're just doing our thing. Oh, it makes us feel like we're back in New England. Dunkin' Donuts. Do you feel like you're back in Boston?
Getting Dunkin'?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're much less popular in North Carolina.
Yeah, it's true. But they're still here.
We are an hour away from home. You got this.
We got this together.
Rocking out to that music on hold with insurance.
Hey guys, we're home. I don't even know if we picked up the camera since we got home. The trip actually went pretty swift, and look, our Christmas tree. It's fun to come home to that, and but I feel like coming home after a trip like this one, where it felt so full and in a good way, and yet exhausting. And I think we're coming back and jumping into full speed of life this week. Tomorrow, Mary has transplant clinic appointments. So if you'll remember, back in May, we came to Duke and she walked through the evaluation week process, and then they said, let's see you every 6 months or so as we go through this next year. I mean, now that she's on Vertex, looks like years, as we are kind of in between. Transplant is a future conversation, but we want them to continue to be involved in looking at Mary's overall health and where we're at, and basically being a team as we move forward and thinking about if and when we get to that point in the future, being on the same page along the journey rather than having to revisit years down the road or whatever. So we are going and walking through. So tune in tomorrow. We'll bring you along on that journey. But I just unloaded the car, all Mary's medicines, and there's still some stuff in there that I can get to tomorrow. But I'm kind of slowly today, as we got home, maybe, I don't know what time it was, 4:30, and we've been kind of getting organized for the week. We're jumping back into our regular routines of work. I filmed for my podcast tonight. I'm working on editing and uploading right now, and we've got online store stuff, a lot of orders from this past week that we're going to get out in the mail in the next couple of days. And so all the details of coming back from a trip, I know a lot of you know that reality, like when you come back from vacation and it almost feels like work stored up while you were gone, but it's so good. We need breaks, and actually that's kind of what I preached about on Sunday, so I'm glad to kind of practice what I preached and have had this break. We bring you guys along and have been vlogging. If you may have noticed, we did we take a day off each week, most weeks, of filming, and there was a day, I think it was Friday maybe, we didn't film and just soaked up time with family and didn't pick up the camera. But anyways, we're home now, getting settled in. Mary's getting ready for bed because we have to be at clinic tomorrow. I think the first appointment's at 7:30. So I'm gonna get my podcast and vlog done, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, we'll go say goodnight with Mary. And of course, I found her in the bathtub. Well, soaking her feet in the bathtub. And we're gonna say, as
Drink your
always,
water.
Yeah, getting hydrated for blood work tomorrow.
As always.
We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. And good night to the cutest poodle on the planet.